The Prime Minister of Tooro Kingdom, Calvin Armstrong Rwomiire Akiiki, has visited the Patriotic League of Uganda headquarters in Nauru, Kampala, on what both parties describes as a benchmarking and partnership engagement. At the PLU offices in Nauru, Rwomiire was received by the organization's National Vice Chairperson, Nuwagira alias Toyota. The two leaders later held a closed-door meeting lasting about 2 hours before addressing the media.
We have got a relationship with the Tooro Kingdom as PLU. They are our allies. So since we got the new management, he came to check on us.
I always say we are experts of problems. We know our problems, we know what is needed on ground. And having this conversation with Chairman, we have said there can be some support coming in. Of course, this is not the end of it. We are just having the discussion. We'll go in more details. And I don't think this is a press conference to say there is that support coming. It is that the conversation is happening.
Speaking after the meeting, both leaders emphasized the importance of strengthening cooperation between the Patriotic League of Uganda and Tooro Kingdom.
We want to engage people of Tooro to make sure that we work together. As PLU, we want to start promoting agriculture in the Tooro Kingdom. But we cannot do as PLU without the kingdom itself.
If the fruit is supporting our communities with agricultural support, for instance, and other ideas that we can bring on the table, that is a healthy relationship that I feel is important for the people of Tooro and for any institution like ours.
The partnership is expected to extend beyond governance and community engagement to include sports, culture and tourism.
Of course, we have the Masaza Cup starting soon, and one of the discussions was inviting him to be our guest. This goes on for over a month. So as soon as he's available in his busy schedule, I'm requesting him to come to Tooro and officiate on one of the events of the Masaza Cup. But we also have Mpango happening in September. And we want, by that time, hopefully, our relationship will be more cemented and he can come in as well. He has been coming to Mpango as a chief guest as well. So he will be invited again to come to Tooro. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. Rwomiire, however, stressed that the engagement should not be viewed through a political lens, describing it as a non-partisan initiative aimed at promoting development and national unity.
I have, first of all, to congratulate the National Vice Chairman of PLU for the recent very successful event. I was invited at the event, and to me, that was the beginning of the relationship. Now, Tooro Kingdom, as all kingdoms, cultural institutions, we are political. So I have to make this very clear that our relationship is not a political relationship. This is not a political statement. It is out of common interests. So we've sat together, discussed interests. PLU is interested in supporting our projects, some of the projects that we are running, especially, as you mentioned, in agriculture.
On his part, Nuwagira said the Patriotic League of Uganda remains open to constructive engagements with institutions and stakeholders from across the country in pursuit of shared national interests.
So it's the beginning of a new system here in office that we are going, and it will not happen here in Tooro only. We shall move to other regions and other places to make sure that we promote agriculture.
And as he said, if it works in Tooro, why can't we replicate this elsewhere? And if PLU can do that, and then it becomes a force of change that we want to be associated with.
Robert Onyango, UBC News.